So today we got Mahomes Mountain. Let's talk about it. All right, so obviously Nick Wright every single week does Mahomes Mountain. Talks about the teams that slid off the mountain: the Raiders, the Saints, and the Dolphins. Okay, first off, normally he does quarterbacks that slid off the mountain. I love how he just did teams that slid off the mountain. Man combined the whole entire unit together. All right, Titans, Panthers, and Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is the only actual quarterback on this whole entire list. I'm surprised that the Panthers even are on the mountain or found a way to look at the mountain. Look at the mountain. They should be off. The Dolphins are going to find a way back on the mountain because they're getting Tua back this weekend, actually. All right. Bottom row: Russell Wilson, Drake May, Bo Nix, Anthony Richardson, Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston, and Vacan. I'll be honest, Jameis should be higher on this list. I know, yes, obviously, he's a backup to the backup to the backup. The Browns just picked up Bailey Zappi. But if we're being honest here, when he came in, the first thing Jameis did is go right down the field and score a touchdown on us. And realistically speaking, if we weren't very lucky, as in the aspect of we had, already a good lead and the situation was good, it's very possible that he goes down and wins the game. If he played the whole entire game, I'm not 100% certain that we would have beaten them. Luckily, he didn't play the game, okay? And I still believe that, looking at Jameis Winston versus, let's say, for example, Deshaun Watson or someone like DTR, I think truly that Jameis Winston is so much better than both of them are. So I don't know if I would say that. I mean, again, yes, at the end of the day, Jameis didn't win, but Jameis came in. The first thing he did was go and score a touchdown. The thing with Jameis, though, is he'll throw 6 interceptions, but then he'll also throw 5 touchdowns. That's typical Jameis. So, okay, Vacant, interesting. All right, what's the second tier? Oh, this thing is gonna glitch out on us. All right, let me just go here again. Second tier is Kyler, Kirk Cousins, Sam Donald, Rodgers, Purdy, and Lawrence. Lordy. Okay. Why is Rodgers tier 2? Rodgers now has Devontae Adams. Throws 2 interceptions in that Steelers game and looks absolutely atrocious and loses that Steelers game. In what universe is Aaron Rodgers still tier 2 here? No, he 100% replaced Jameis with Rodgers. Jameis looks so much better than Aaron Rodgers did on that one drive. I switched those two guys around. Donald, Kirko, Kyler. I think Donald should be higher. Even though he lost, he still looked really good. I don't think he should be that low. Jaden Daniels, Matthew Stafford, Herbert, Dak Prescott, and Jalen Hurts. Okay. Why is Dak still this high? Is it just because he's Dak Prescott? Is that really what we're going with? Is it because, oh, well, that's Dak? Because first off, it doesn't really mean crap. Okay, Dak Prescott, yes, okay, you can make excuses for him on offense, but that offense is absolutely piss poor, and there's no way you can tell me that Cowboys offense deserves any types of loves or anything when it comes to where he's ranked. I definitely believe he should be ranked completely down this list 100%. Baker, Caleb Williams, Jordan Love, and Geno. Burrow is now 1 tier up. I think every week he's 1 tier up. Burrow, Stroud, and Goff. Okay. Lamar and Allen. And then obviously number 1 is the man, the myth, the legend, Mahomes. Okay. I mean, again, listen, I'm never going to agree with the Mahomes one because Mahomes is having a all full season. He's literally having statistically the worst year in his career. And honestly, statistically, one of the worst years of a quarterback in their career. So he's playing absolutely atrocious, which I find hilarious. So, again, he's always going to be number one, but man's not playing good. He really isn't. Josh Allen's playing better than Mahomes. Burrow's playing way better than Mahomes. Lamar Jackson is playing way better than Mahomes. Like, all of these quarterbacks are playing way better than Mahomes. But I guess, you're grandfathered in with Nick Wright to be the best quarterback in the league as long as you are Patrick Mahomes. It is what it is. Again, like I said before, I'm not really sold on some of this tier list, but I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world. Definitely a little biasy as always with Nick Wright, but I will say at least he's more logical than he was in the past, and that is saying a lot. So, shout out to Nick Wright for that said reason, and hopefully we continue down this line of continuously logicability, because you never know. An addict can always go back to being illogical yet again. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.